Hi babes, welcome back to another video. We're going to go ahead and start off with skin prep. I'm going to be using the Roche Posay Double Matte Moisturizer to moisturize my face. Then I'm going to be taking the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer to go ahead and prime my face for my makeup, just so my makeup has something to attach to. So I have oily skin, you guys, so I have to use a lot of matte primers to make sure my face is matte and lasts all night. Then I'm going to be taking the Maybelline loose setting powder in the shade Deep, and I'm going to set my face with powder before I apply any foundation. Now we're going to go ahead and start off with brows. I'm going to be using the Morphe Brow Cream in the shade Chocolate Mousse. This is a brow pomade. I actually prefer pomades. I do want to try their brow pencil, but because I heard that it's really good. But right now I'm sticking to pomades because I just think it shows up better.
Will you be my leading lady? I wanna coach you and get a little maybe. In the meantime, get some me time. I don't know if you but it's been a few hours, but it feel like days.
Now I'm going to be taking the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Toffee and Beautifully Bronze to clean up my brows. I have not really been feeling my brow shape lately, y'all. And in my area, I usually get my brows threaded, and I haven't found anybody who I like to thread my brows. So I've lately been cleaning them up on my own with a eyebrow razor. I didn't do it here in this video, but the next video I upload, y'all see that I've been cleaning up myself because I haven't found somebody who's good enough to thread my brows to my liking. But yeah, y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Irariel. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. It's been a while, babes, and I'm so sorry that I've been MIA, but life has just been lifing, and sometimes when real life gets too much for me and it's overwhelming, I don't particularly like to film because I don't want that energy put into my videos, because I believe y'all deserve the best content, and I need to be 100% when I'm filming, just to make it enjoyable for you guys. So I'm slowly but surely working my way back to YouTube and trying to just push through even when life gets hard. And to make sure my brows last longer, I am taking the Kiss lash glue and putting that on my eyebrows. What I really should have did was put the lash glue on first, set my brows, and then fill it in with the pomade just to give it a more prompt, finished look. But that's neither here or there. Now we're going to move on to eyeshadow. I took the L'Oreal Infallible Concealer in the shade Ivory, and I use that to prime my eyes. And I'm taking a piece of tape because today we want to make sure that our eyeshadow is very sharp and defined. So I'm using the tape so it can give that sharp edge. And we're going to be using the Juvia's Place Warrior 1 and 2 palette. And I'm starting off with that darker shade, I believe, in the Juvia's Place Warrior palette, the first one. But what I'm going to do is blend that into my crease, and as I'm blending it into my crease, I'm dragging it out and dragging it on the tape. So you have to put the eyeshadow on the actual tape just to make sure that it gives you that sharp edge that you're looking for. And now I'm going to be cutting the crease with the L'Oreal Infallible Concealer. This was in the shade Ivory, but I'm going to be cutting the crease. When I cut the crease, I like to see it when my eyes are open. So I'm kind of like opening and closing my eyes just to see like where I should cut the crease at when my eyes are open still. And I'm just going to go ahead and cut it and then fill that all in with concealer. Now, when I get done filling that with concealer, I like to tap off the excess concealer and set it before I put on my eyelid shade that I'm going to do, just to make sure it's not cracking or anything like that. Now I'm going to be using the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm going to take like that kind of nude shade and pack that all over my lid.
some in now. Let your edge out. To some iceberg, you'll be heavy in my mind. Can you get the heck out? I need rest now. Got me bummed out. You so baby, baby, baby. I've been on my empty mind, shit. I should've came from losing the best of me. I worry that I wasted the best of me. Oh, baby, you don't care.
Now I'm going to be taking the Inglot Gel eyeliner, and I'm going to be doing a small wing liner. Nothing too dramatic, just a small little wing liner just to line my eyes. And to make sure that my eyeliner is set, I'm going to be taking a black eyeshadow and just setting that eyeliner, and to make sure it is like matte black, because I love a sharp matte black liner. Now we're getting into foundation. I'm going to be taking the Chanel and the L'Oreal Infallible foundation, and I'm going to spray my face first with the Morphe Luminous spray before I apply it. I like to mix the two shades, but y'all, I think I need to like actually go in the store and try a different shades out, because I feel like I'm not matching my foundation shade correctly. And I think that's because, like, with the seasons, y'all know how normally they be like, oh, you know, you have your winter and you have your summer shade. Personally, I never used to go by that, because once I find a shade, I use that for winter and summer. But I really do think it makes a difference, y'all, because sometimes, you know, during the summer, we do get darker, especially where you live at. If it's very hot, I live in Florida, and I noticed this summer I did get a little darker. And now we're about to switch over to fall and winter, and sometimes these shades do not work for us. So those two color combinations did work for my skin, that foundation, but I ran out of the Chanel, and I've been using like the Maybelline by itself, the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, and it has not. Just really try to color match using color theory. That really like helps with the balance. If you ever notice like this makeup is not really looking like my shade, it's looking off, like try to really like match your foundation, y'all. And even the concealer, sometimes going too bright with the concealer, it could make and break your makeup look. And going too dark with contour, like what I was using to contour, I feel like that is a little bit too dark for me. And I don't know why. I think I'm just like, I am dark skinned, but I think I'm like, in my mind, I feel like I'm so dark. I don't know. And I be getting these darker shades, and it be making me look even more dark, and I'm not even that dark. So I just really need to take a step back and reevaluate my whole color system theory for my skin, because it's just not playing out how I want it to play. So now I am just highlighting, and make sure you guys are blending the edges out of your highlight, because you do not want people to see where your highlights stop and start. And now we're going to contour. I'm using the Black Opal foundation stick. Now don't get me wrong, I love the Black Opal foundation stick. I think it's the most creamiest blendable foundation stick. I think I just got the darkest shade. It's kind of like too dark for me. As y'all can see, I probably should have went like one shade lighter, maybe 1 to 2 shades up lighter. But then again, I don't want it to blend in with my actual skin tone and my foundation. Look at that. Look how I did my contour on my nose. Like, nose contouring is so hard. Let's talk about it. Like, why is nose contouring so MFing hard? I don't get it. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and blend out my contour, blending it up into my highlight. And I put the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade, I think it's Tan Deep Sand, just to give me an extra bright highlight. But I'm loving the eye look, how it come out. Now, disclaimer, y'all. I filmed this video a while back, like probably in April. And I just never posted it. And I just be thinking to myself, like, I know y'all probably like, girl, you did this in April and you're just not posting it. We're in September. I be getting in my head, y'all. I be looking at them numbers and I be like, what's the point? You know, I'm never going to be a big influencer, a big content creator. Like, I'm never going to get on that status. But I really just need to get out of my head, because I was looking at some of my screenshots from when I was really going hard on YouTube last year. And I realized that with consistency, YouTube really rewards you. Like, I wouldn't have got the subscribers that I have now if it wasn't for me going hard and posting consistently. I was getting like 40K views. Like, it was crazy out the numbers. So I really just need to stop looking at the numbers and just keep going and posting. I don't know if y'all know who Lavelle is. Lavelle, he's like a comedian, but he made a post about people who want to be a content creator and you're not posting. And when I saw that video, y'all need to go check it out. I'm gonna insert it here. But when I saw that video, I literally stood up and got on my Zoom, because I was like, he is so right. Especially when he said it's people in jail who post more consistently than you. Because hold up, how do people in jail even get a phone? I really thought you're not supposed to have a phone in jail, a personal phone. But he ain't lying though, because I do be on TikTok, and sometimes I just be scrolling through my TikTok, and y'all know how I show you like random people lives, and it really be people in jail on live on TikTok. And I be like, how the hell, when y'all was able to get a phone? So that right there alone, like, that just really pushed me into like, you know what, I need to go ahead and push out this content. It don't matter how I'm feeling today, I'm gonna go ahead and push the content out. No matter if my day going bad, push the content out, because it's all gonna pay off in the end. But anywho, we're gonna go ahead and set where we highlight and contoured. That thing that y'all saw me do with the foundation where I cleaned up my contour, that has been a game changer. I learned that off of another YouTuber. I don't really know how to say her name, but I learned that from somebody else. And it really helps to blend your contour and highlight together. But what I should have did though was follow my cheekbones. Here I'm using a Morphe bronzer. And this is where I'm telling y'all where I think I be getting too dark of a shades, because I don't know why I think I'm this dark, but I'm really not. So I could have went a little lighter with this as well. But it's okay. And maybe I probably put too much that made it dark. Well, right here looks good, but y'all gonna see at the end when I had to recreate this look, because I told y'all I did this look back in April and I didn't take no pictures, so I had to redo it so I can get pictures for a thumbnail. And let's just say the redo did not come out to my liking. And yeah, but I'm just starting to realize I really need to go makeup shopping. But now I'm just going to be setting the rest of the areas that I didn't set with the loose powder with the Maybelline Fit Me powder. And now I'm going to be baking. And then as I'm baking, I'm going to be baking underneath my cheeks. Now, one thing I do want to tell y'all, if y'all learn anything from makeup from me, when you do your makeup, please follow your natural face shape. Y'all can see how I'm like curving up on my cheeks. If you see how I'm curving up on my cheeks, it's because I have apple cheeks. If you ever like look at how I smile, my cheeks go up. I mean, I don't know if I smile in this video, but I notice when I smile, my cheeks like rise up. And I notice when I do that, like, if you ever see how the other MUAs, they just do that straight line across and they don't curve up the line. That doesn't work for my face shape. In fact, it makes my face look a little smaller. I don't know. But I like when I curve it up because it makes my cheeks look full, because my cheeks are already full. I have apple cheeks anyway. So when you guys do your makeup is not to transform you to look like a whole different person. I mean, if that's the look you're going for it, go ahead. But make sure you follow your natural face shape. Now we're going to blush the face up. I'm using a Juvia's Place blush in the shade Volume 1. But I actually tried something different. I did a blush cocktail, y'all. So I went in with the Juvia's Place blush duo palette. But then I also went in the Juvia's Place palette, the Zulu palette, and I chose that pink shade and added on there. I was so obsessed. It was so cute. Now, I did have to tone it down because it was giving very clown. And I was like, oh my gosh, let me tone that down. But it was very cute, and it really brought out my face. I really loved it. The lashes I'm applying today are from Shein. I actually need to order some more. Y'all know Shein is coming up with the big dolls. I mean, they be selling everything now. I was on there the other day looking for like clothes, and why is Shein selling air fryers? They selling air fryers on Shein, y'all. Like Shein is it's funny because it's like I really thought they was just a clothing site, but y'all can literally get anything you want from Shein. They kind of like the low budget Amazon, but I'll never switch on Amazon, baby. I'll still shop on Amazon, but Shein, you know, Shein got it going on. They do. But I just went ahead and added that Inglot liner in my waterline. I'm just coating my bottom lashes, and y'all look at my base. My base came out so good right here. I wish I would have took pictures right here, because as y'all can see, I'm feeling myself. Like, ooh, yes, ma'am. But y'all gonna see when I had to do the outro, like, I did not like how my makeup came out. But you live and you learn, you know. As a makeup artist, makeup professional, sometimes your face don't come out all the time. And that don't mean you're less than a makeup artist than you are. But you make mistakes, you know. You could be a professional and make mistakes. And now we're doing the lips. Y'all already know I went in with my NK lip liner in the shade brown. I'm using a Morphe liquid lipstick in the shade Virgin, Wet n Wild liquid lipstick, Sin Nudes, and all of that. I actually lost both of those lipsticks, and I'm so sad. And Ulta don't even sell the Morphe liquid lipstick. Well, that one no more, so I have to order it off of Morphe. But that's the lip combo, y'all. Y'all not seeing me. Y'all not seeing me. Now I'm going to be using the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray to set all them powders in, y'all. And this is the final look, okay? So I tried to recreate it, but it didn't come out how I first originally did it. Like I said, I think the powder was a little too dark. I don't know, y'all. But it was cute. I'm the biggest critique of my work. I love to critique my work, and I just think I could get better. But nevertheless, if you like this video, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video. I love you all, and see you next time. Bye.